In this video, I'll show you how to change the financial year in Xero. Once you are on your Xero account, one thing you do have to know about the financial year is that Xero follows the exact year that we are in. So the year today is 2026, and it will change the year based on what year we are in. You can't manually change the year to be last year or next year on Xero since Xero follows the exact year that we are in. However, you can change the year or the financial year on the reports section. In order for you to do that, simply head over to the top bar, and on the left hand side, simply click on the fourth option, which is reporting. Now, under reporting, we will go to our favorite reports, and this will be our profit and loss. Now, on the profit and loss section, in here we have a date range. So if you click on the drop down, in here you can choose this month, this quarter, this financial year. What you can also do is the last financial year. So if you change it to the last financial year, and on the right hand side, if we click on update, it will show you all of your finances that was created within that year. You can also set up a manual start and an end date. So on the start, we will change this to the 1st of January in 2024. And on the last financial year, we will set this to be the last day of December in 2024. And if we do that, on the right hand side, we want to click on update. You will see that it will show all of the expenses or all of the finances that were created during that date range. You can also do the same for a balance sheet. So on the reporting tab, if we head over to our favorite reports and head over to the second to the last option, which is a balance sheet, in here we could set the end of the financial year into a custom date. From here, we can set it to be 2024 on the 31st of December. On the right hand side, if we click on update, it will show you the exact balance sheet for that year. You can also set the balance sheet to be the year last year, which is 2025. But if you do set it to a date that is in the future, like 2027, let's say 31st of 2027, it will show you the balance sheet that you did in 2026. Now, this will be stuck. So if we set this to 2028, on the 31st and click on update again, it will still show you the exact same thing as the finances that we have created in 2026. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.